fun testing, trying out the Boba version of the triple dark raid deck. Which, in theory, it's got Boba, so it's better, right?
I mean, hard to argue with that.
Because otherwise you run... Tarkin's been pretty popular with the yellow version. And then Kylo. Kylo with yellow. It's a little faster. And this is probably the middle ground of both of those.
I think the Kylo yellow is the YOLO. Like, I'm going to win 51% of my games.
I'm going to win fast or I'm going to lose fast.
Right.
I don't want to be here long. Even more so than Sabine. Boba can grind it out a little better, probably.
I mean, just having a leader who comes down as a 4/7 instead of like a 2/4, the way Kylo is.
Oh, and you're playing Tarkin Town, okay. I know I'm keeping this hand, I just gotta think about it. As far as resources.
Mulligan.
Alright, you're gonna close your eyes. Well, actually, red, blue is you. Okay. You want it, I'm assuming. You got it.
Okay.
Alright, now close your eyes. So I don't want this. Question is, do I want this? Because I can also send this back. But I think we'd rather do it this way. Okay.
Man, I whiffed again.
Go ahead and mulligan again.
I'm not having good luck. And this deck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's got 12 in it.
96% chance.
Woo!
And you whiffed.
And I whiffed.
I don't know what a third draw bumps you up to. And I'm not going to do that math right now.
No. Okay, yeah, now we got something. So here we go. We keep one of those for his leader. And then we can do these as our other plays. I like that as a turn one play better than that. So, yeah. Alright.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Mercenary Gunship.
Alpha Marine.
Initiative.
Faith. 1-1.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
$30 race.
Ta-da.
Triple Dark Raid.
Ooh. Guess you just whipped on other stuff.
7.
You very much like to do that on 4 resources.
No, I got stuff. Oh man, Cartel Spacer is almost a blowout play.
Almost.
But he's not yellow.
Also, it's 4 less power or cost?
Cost.
Okay, yeah, so it would have been blowout.
Yeah. Let's get another Mercenary Gunship.
Okay, 5 to base.
3 to yours.
And I take initiative.
Yes.
One of them goes back to hand.
Oh, yeah. Which means I probably should have traded it.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think I probably should have traded it
Okay,
then.
so that saves me 3 damage. Alright, you good?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, we just do 5 to base.
Yep. 3 to yours.
Yeah, that's the reason not to.
Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oof. Tough choices. Dark Raid again.
What's so tough about that? It's exactly what you want to be doing.
No, there's other things I could play.
But that's so much better.
I know.
You get a Ruthless Raider or Fire Spray.
I'm going to do a Disabling Fang Fighter, actually, and get rid of one of those.
I'm very happy that that's what you pulled.
I mean, there's no Fire Spray or Raiders, so.
You don't have any Raiders in there?
They're in there.
Oh.
I didn't pull it in those 7.
Okay. I'm just like, you are playing the wrong deck, sir.
No, the Raiders are in there.
Okay. 3 to base, I assume?
Yeah.
I will do 3 deers.
Mm-hmm. Let me on 15.
Yes, sir.
Initiative.
Couldn't ambush, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But we still do that.
Okay.
Okay.
What is happening here? Can't do much of anything with that.
Question is, how do you live here?
Outmaneuver.
Okay, yep, that's it. So you're doing, this bounces.
That bounces.
So you're doing 7 to me, potentially? The only thing you can kill Boba is K2, hilariously. Does that matter? I'll pass.
30 base.
Pass.
Bring out Boba.
Timely intervention of Battlefield Marine into him.
Okay, he'll do 40 base.
And then I'll take initiative.
He gets me 2 resources back, right?
Yep. Yes, because I killed myself.
Alright, so then I can play Fang Fighter again. Marine. Pass. What are you up to?
Let's do the 5 to base. Outmaneuver?
Yeah, I got outmaneuver then.
Okay. Got 6 coming at me, which is not lethal.
1 short, right?
Do you have the bump?
No.
Okay. I think. Question is. The question is, do I overwhelm to get you to 1 or just kill you? Or sorry, just kill Boba with the wind blade. And I think.
I don't think it's going to matter because I can't kill you this turn.
Yeah, and you have to swing.
I'm going to be short.
You have to swing with at least something. Like, you can't go into... Well, I guess if I didn't kill Boba, you could take initiative to try and get a surprise strike. So, I mean...
Nope.
But, I mean, I'm always killing Boba anyways, either with the overwhelm or with the one plate. I just don't know which one.
Yeah.
But like I said, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Run it back. I always forget Cartel's cost because cunning is power. And you would think they would function the same. I'm assuming you want that again.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not have another 3-drop on round 2?
No. No, I had.
Okay, so you had to triple dark.
Had advanced tie, something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I'd pulled a Raider or a Fire Spray off of that second
No,
one, I would have won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. keeping. All right, so we got 2, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be pretty useful. So we will resource those two.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is what we are cooking with. Don't want that one. I do want this one, I think. Maybe we'll just draw into that later, potentially. Let's roll with this, because I don't know what to expect.
Cartel Spacer.
X-Wing. Initiative. One each.
Actually, might want to keep that. All right, 2D base.
Red 3.
Sun Fleet.
3 deer base.
Initiative.
One each. Okay.
It's going to 4.
That's true. Where would I rather be? Okay.
All right, kill red 3.
Two base.
5 deer base.
Pay for it. 1 each.
Pass.
What do you got left? 2?
2. Joke.
Okay. I didn't pay anything. In that case, we'll ambition to that.
I was like, UCL against space. What?
And pass.
Actually, we'll save that. So I got your leader. So I'm just worried about some of that stuff. All right. 2 to the X-Wing.
Okay. 6 base. 14.
6. Play a TIE Fighter.
Okay. Do 1 to each of us.
Tarkin Town, kill the X-Wing, get my resource back.
Anyway.
Okay. TIE Advanced for 4, plus the TIE Fighter.
Initiative.
Okay. Deploy Boba, kill the Fleet Lieutenant. And I'll keep this last one. 5 and stay at 5.
Yeah. Going to 6. 3 base.
Tad Advanced will kill the A-Wing.
Wrecker will kill Boba.
Okay. 40 base.
So you get Fire Survey, Triple Dark. Most damage would be the Raider with 6. If you snuck attack it in, that'd be 8. Initiative.
Okay. Kylo's Tie. Force choke during raid. Pass. Staying at 5.
So you got 3, 6, 10 damage. Yeah, I'll wait to do 7 this round.
Okay. Oh, game 3.
Tight.
Yeah, these games are just like knife fights.
And I wondered if it's worth not deploying Sabine and making you eat 2 resources, but I don't know that it is. Like, you're just gonna sit on it. It's gonna happen eventually. I think I have to make you have it.
I mean, you got a card out of the deal at least.
Yeah, I got a card out of there. It didn't help me, but I did get a card. Maybe I just need to save UCL for Poe or Wrecker. I just felt like I was going to be very behind if I didn't UCL there.
Mm-hmm. Mulligan. No one drop.
Coaches. This is what we're looking at. I think it's that. Well, I guess realistically, if we're not worried about. Oh, we could be. Yeah, I'll keep it like that.
Alright, got our turn 1 drop this time. So I think we resourced that one because it's kind of inefficient. And that. Okay. That's all you.
Ever so popular.
The counter. Hyperspace.
Ooh, it is pretty. Initiative.
Yes.
Five to base.
Mm-hmm. Kill the A-Wing.
1 each.
Lurking tie.
Initiative.
Pass.
Third to base.
3 to base.
Oh. Casting.
Tie advanced.
Seems alright. So you're spent. Let's do it 6 to me. I just lose if you have outmaneuver at this point, right? That's pretty wild. So you're gonna put me to 10. Then after that, it'd be 22. Boba's lethal. So, sure. Let's do an extra damage.
6 your base. Initiative.
3 years.
And yeah, I've got it.
Alright. Let's see, is there any possible way to ink out of this?
Because you got 12 coming?
Yep.
Plus Boba.
That's like, even if I can deal with one thing, you're still basically 1 action away next round. I don't have a way to deal with TIE Phantom. Yeah, it's crazy, but it might have just made more sense to not deploy Sabine just to make sure I don't get outmaneuvered. Because then I potentially get to like 18-ish. Mm-hmm. No, it would have been 3 less because Sabine's not out.
You'd be at 10 starting the round.
But I mean, you're still snapping that down even with 2 units. Gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, if I could deal with the tie, that would be probably enough to live, but there's just not anything that ambushes in for 4.
Here's what's in my hand. Does that help?
No, I mean, I'm just looking through like what I potentially even could have done with like any card in my deck.
Yeah.
Because like I could ambush in an A-wing, but I'm only killing one of those. I can wait till Boba deploys, but you still have lethal, take initiative, and you win.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, oh, I don't think there's anything you can do at that point. Like, if you just get that combo of cards, it's over.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good.
Let's play it one more time.
How about, you want to do this matchup one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything in board that actually helps, is the question. Yeah. Let's try those out. There's a world where I play that card. Realistically, that's not doing much for me in this matchup. So let's cut that. Put it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna bring in those for these. Let's see how it goes. Just to give us another tool to work with.
I think we keep this. Show them.
Good.
Alright, so here's what we got. Turn 1. And that's some medicine. We want that for later? Maybe? I don't know. We haven't gotten us that many resources in any of these games, so maybe we just put it down. Okay.
It's definitely a keep. Close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So that. I mean, do we just yellow it? Let's try that line and see what happens. Okay. Marine.
College time.
Initiative.
Yes. That's weird. Yeah, I guess put that down.
5 to base.
3 to yours.
1 to each.
1 to each. Let's kill the Marine.
Okay.
1.
Initiative.
Pass.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drill. 5 to base.
Ooh. 3 to base.
Ping.
TIE fighter.
Just a lonely TIE fighter.
Single lonely TIE fighter.
Dilder. Yep.
No choke.
Pay 1 to draw a card.
Word. Initiative.
Okay. This is so weird having so many cards in Sabine.
Yeah.
Just choking me out over here.
I'm gonna swoop down, kill the fleet lieutenant.
You take 1, right?
I take
Okay.
1, yeah.
Seems okay.
Oh, and I immediately get it back.
Yep.
Cause Boba. But he's not powerful though. They wanted to give him extra stats to, help. Because his ability's so bad.
3 to base.
2 to your. Hold on. Actually, you're holding roll Boba.
I got plenty of cards.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Yeah. And I don't need to discard an upgrade. Do I want to discard you is the question. I think with all these cards, the answer is yes.
Alright.
So I discarded 2. I'm going to deal 2, discard a card, and then ambush it.
Ambush it, yeah. Triple dark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the answer here is a pretty clear Ruthless Raider.
Yep.
2 base.
That's me at 10.
And go to 12 because you're taking initiative, right?
14. Yeah.
Okay. Raider pops. Back to hand. Going to 6.
Samesies. Oh, is that right? Yeah, we'll do it that way. The old classic. Well,
5 damage from a fleet lieutenant again.
I mean, you're doing 11 to me, so I kind of have to deal with it, huh?
11? What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't go up to 6?
I did go up to 6.
So you have a Ruthless Raider in hand,
Yeah.
which represents 6 damage. Oh, but you
No.
got triple dark credit, yeah.
Yeah. If I don't triple dark rate, it's just normal.
That's what I'm not thinking.
normal stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Classic. 5 to base.
5 days. Okay, so the tie will swoop down and kill one of them.
Sure.
And Boba gets me the resource back.
Which one did you kill?
The one that attacked.
Okay. You would need to clarify that. 5 to me puts me at 19. If you go that route, which you're going to go that route. What else would you do? So I'm not dead in 1 action unless you have surprise strike. So yeah, I will ping us both.
Ping. Alright. Here's the Raider. 2 Fleet Lieutenant, 2 your base.
Okay, I take initiative.
Alright, Tarkin Town, the Fleet Lieutenant.
Yep.
Through the base. And then pass. Do you have anything?
Nope. Didn't get it.
What would have... Oh, you needed for a cause.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't run any non-hero units anymore, do you? Just Darksaber?
Darksaber, Timely Intervention.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, no more whatchamacallit.
Didn't see them. What was the old one?
Stiff S Battalion.
Oh, yeah. No, that didn't get in here anymore. You'd rather eat ECL Poe or Wrecker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that just feels like a tough matchup. It's basically auto-lose if you can get a few things out and find out maneuver.
Right.
I mean, the question is, do I just try and race you in space?
So right now, I'm only running 2 copies of each of these.
What?
I feel like it should be 3.
100% should be 3.
So let's figure out what comes out.
Raider's like the best card in the deck.
What Daring Raid is one of my more resourced cards.
Yeah, so here was my conundrum. Like, I had some space units, but I resourced them and went for the ground route that last game.
Yeah.
But my theory is, if I'm playing A-Wings and trying to race you in space, yes, I'm dodging out maneuvers, but then you're trading efficiently with me because all your stuff has at least 2 health, maybe more. So, like, I don't feel like that works. I just kind of have to hope you're not hitting enough outmaneuvers, or I mean, if you're swooped down, no gonna be dead, that's probably okay. I have a chance at that point.
Yeah.
Outmaneuver's just a huge blowout.
In this matchup, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of other matchups, it's like, well, okay, moving on.
Yeah, for sure.
But in this one, yeah, the tempo is huge.
It's huge, yeah.
So, all right, what 2 cards come out? Off the top of my head, I'm thinking maybe a punishing one and a Daring Raid.
Is this for sure all of them?
Yeah, this is it.
Are these in?
No. I was running 2 Cunnings in my Tarkin version. It kind of duplicates a lot
I feel like
of
that's a
stuff.
sideboard thing. Like, there's going to be matchups you like that, but I don't think it's a main deckable.
Because you've already got
13, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34.
Yeah, I just added 2, so we should be at 52.
43, 45, 48, 51, 52. Okay, so you wanted to put what in?
You've got 9 3-drops. If you could go to 8.
Yeah, I think
or where you've got Fang Fighter too. And then maybe a Daring Raid out. You're on 1, 2, 3.
I mean, swoop down's always going to be on. So
you're on 12 turn 1 plays.
That's enough. You could go down to 11. You don't need to.
I don't think you want to here. Even something as dinky as the TIE Fighter still has synergy with.
Yeah, for sure.
TIE Advanced.
Yeah, it's probably Daring Raid. Maybe you stick the 3rd No Good Be Dead in sideboard, but
these days I feel like you want to play it. I mean, especially if the meta's going to be Han, right?
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So here, I'm going to turn this over to you, and we're going to play it into the red-blue.
Okay. GG's.